welcome back, JDC family. My name is Jay. This is my Diecast Creations channel, and today we're gonna get into a little build that I was invited to by Don, the Diecast Pirate. He sent out 9 or 10 of these cars to different builders throughout the community. It's a 33 Willys street rod, and the challenge was to make it into either a street rod, like a real street rod, minus the to delete the parachute and to delete the wheelie bars and make it into like a street car, right? Or turned it into a gasser. Now, I'll be completely honest with you guys. This was sent to me probably almost 2 months ago now. And I did start it. I drilled it out. I stripped it, and then it literally sat on my bench for like a month, just with everything going on with, all the other builds that I had going on. I knew I had time on this, and then I decided to do free the Ferraris and, just a lot of stuff. And then, the subs just jumped up like, 1 week after another, and I'm not complaining about that, but it did add more work onto the load, right? So this project got pushed off and pushed off and pushed off, and then this is literally like the night before I'm supposed to drop the video. I'm recording the voiceover on it because I just finished it today. I had about an hour and a half to pick the car up, do what I needed to do with it, and put it together and make this video, right? So basically, running out of time, the easiest way to go about it was to make it into a gasser. Because this thing was already like lifted up, Matchbox, I don't know what they were thinking when they made this. It doesn't look like a street rod to me. It looks more like a almost off-road vehicle, the way that they jacked this thing up to the moon, right? So what I did was I took a pin vise and I drilled holes in the rear axle carriers. So like the things that stick down from the body that hold the axles down, they're 2 tabs, and I just put a hole through either one, and then I shoved a piece of axle tube in the middle of that, and I shoved the axles in from there. We took wheels off of a Hot Wheels panel van. It's that Guardians of the Galaxy one or whatever it's called. It's a 55 Chevy panel. Not Guardians of the Galaxy. You guys know which one. Masters of the Universe. There you go. So we took those. We put them on there. Basically left the front where it was. Maybe I should have lifted it up a little more, but like I said, I was running out of time to even do this, and I had even texted Don. I was like, yo, I don't think I'm gonna finish. So anyway, we throw the kitchen sink at it. The way that it was coming along, I didn't like it. I really didn't like it. The more and more I looked at it, so I had this yellow rattle can sitting underneath the shelf over there, and I'm like, you know what? I might not even keep this car. The wheels might come back off for something else, because I didn't like it, So I'm like, you know what? Let me just use up this paint. I know that I've used this paint on a few different vehicles, so you guys are probably getting tired of it, but it's what I had. So I shot it. I hit it with a gloss clear coat. We went in with Abaddon Black from Citadel Paints, and I paint up the parachute there, and then I go in with lead belcher and I detail out the front grille, some details on the motor, the exhaust pipes, and then I take apple barrel antique parchment. I do the headlights, and these are the pieces of the puzzle. The paint's still wet, basically. It hadn't set yet. It's got a clear coat on it, but it hadn't set yet. So I didn't even glue this car back together. I just snapped it back together, because like I said, I wasn't sold on it completely. So I don't know. You guys let me know what you think, but I think I might take the wheels off and use it on something else, and maybe turn this thing into like a junkyard diorama or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. But this is what we started with, and this is what we turned it into. It's a 33 Willys street rod, and now it's like a mini gasser. I'm not gonna say it's a full blown gasser because it doesn't sit super high. It kind of sits level if you really look at it, but you know, I like it. I mean, it's all right. It's not anything special to me, you know. The only thing that's special to me is that I was invited to do the build by Don, and he sent the car out. So I mean that makes it special in its own. But I don't know. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments section. Leave a like. Make sure you subbed up. We just hit 1,000. I can't believe it, and we're gonna keep this ball rolling. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.